40 years ago, the computer was more or less an invention, and companies started using computers to record everything in their company, from sales, procurement, inventory, payroll, and so on. Soon enough, companies realized that these systems or computers had to talk to each other, and that's when things became too complex, too costly to maintain, and too confusing to innovate beyond this complexity. Something had to change. That's when SAP introduced its first ERP, one comprehensive end-to-end solution that manages all the company's activities on one platform. And the world was never the same again. The companies were able to run simple again and innovate beyond the ERP. Today, your company is facing a similar challenge, this time with data. The ERP became just one of many data sources that are generating huge amounts of data. You also have your operational technologies like your machines generating huge amounts of data. And you also have your customers generating on social media very big data. So making sense of all this data is a challenge, but also an opportunity, because the companies that are leading the world today, they are able to make sense of all this data. The Unilever, the Mercedes, the eBay, even the German team, they won the World Cup running live using the data that they have. So we at SAP, we had to look back at how we manage data. See, 40 years ago, when SAP introduced its first ERP, it needed some place to store all this data. And we used what's today called OLTP database, online transactional database. The challenge with this database today is twofold. First, it's very slow because it's based on disk technology. With a very small RAM, a faster memory, 100,000 times faster than disk. That's like comparing the speed of a snail to an F-16 jet. And second, is that these databases were designed for transactions, not for enterprise analytics. So when companies needed to do analytics and you needed to do analytics, you had to take this data out of the transactional database into another database called OLAP, Online Analytical Database. And this integration had all kinds of complexity like ETLs, aggregates, indexes, calculations, and so on. That's when things became too complex, too costly to maintain, and too confusing to innovate beyond this complexity. Something has to change, because your company needs something different today. It needs a data platform that's able to run at F-16 jet speed. It also needs a data platform that's able to run both your transactions and analytics on the same platform, so you can have real-time insight into your current business processes and business situation. And only then you'll be able to incorporate other sources of data like your operational world or the social media about your customers into your environment and data platform. And that's what SAP offers you with HANA. HANA simplifies your environment, running both your transactions and analytics on the same data. It accelerates your business running at F-16 jet speed and enables you to innovate beyond the past complexity that you have. So the question now is not why to move to HANA, but how to quickly move to HANA. Because today's scattered, disconnected, and inaccurate information is not helping anyone. It's not helping your employees do their job, it's not helping your company grow, and it's not helping your customers who have higher and higher expectations of you every day. And that's what SAP Enterprise Information Management Solutions offers you. With the built-in integration capabilities of SAP HANA Platform and solutions like data services, master data governance, and OpenText, you can be assured that you have trusted, complete, and relevant information that you can use to do all kinds of enterprise analytics, from simple visualization and business intelligence to complex advanced analytics. An example of that is what eBay did in collaboration with SAP. They were able to analyze huge amounts of data on their website to be able to do predictive analysis and tell their suppliers what the buyers will buy next. You can also redesign your boardroom, giving your executives and board members real-time insight on these 3 big screens of what's the current situation and drill down capabilities instead of the pre-packaged PowerPoint slides with KPIs. Now, your executives and board members can have a live view of your company. And you can also innovate using the application services, the integration services, the data processing services that are available on the HANA platform and the SAP Cloud platform as well. An example of that is what Kaiser Compressors did with SAP. Kaiser Compressors is one of the leading air compressors suppliers in the world. They envision that in the future they will be selling compressed air. So they are working now on predictive maintenance of the compressors that they sold to the customers, so that in the future they will be selling compressed air and not just compressors. But we didn't stop here at SAP. We also pre-packaged innovative solutions using the latest technologies of Internet of Things, machine learning, artificial intelligence, blockchain, data science, and all this new cool stuff, so we can accelerate your innovation journey with SAP. We can also work with you on design thinking methodologies to build your own use case using the SAP innovation platform, SAP Leonardo.